nurturing others with a vision for people to strive to be the best they can be. Arlie, Shari, can you come up?
I'm not jerking her around, she helps me. No spousal abuse here, right?
That's right. Arlie has been working at Costco in Danville for 22 years, greeting shoppers at the door with a smile and a kind word, despite his own troubles. In 2013, Arlie was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, and in 2014, he was diagnosed with kidney cancer that had metastasized to his bones with a prognosis of 2.5 years. He is so loved by Costco shoppers that when some of them found out about the cancer diagnosis, they formed a group they called Arlie's Angels and raised $2,500, which they presented to Arlie and his wife Shari for a vacation. Not only does Arlie put aside his own troubles to brighten the day of those he meets, he has raised over $50,000 for UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital in Oakland by spearheading a Costco store fundraiser. To show just what kind of person Arlie is, he wanted to donate the vacation funds Arlie's Angels raised and asked people to instead to donate to the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, including UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital in Oakland. Arlie, thank you for being a role model for how people should live life with a positive outlook and caring for others. Please say a few words.
I heard her say something about common sense and a few other things that I really lack in that department. But how do I get started here? I guess I'm going to bounce around because I really don't know what to say. All right, so it was, okay, they wanted to send me on a vacation, and first off, I realized, I used to be in the Army and the Navy, and I used to pray, Lord, use me like the tip of the sword, but I realized early February or late February, early March that, a 4-year-old could take me down, so I had to change the way I prayed, and so we started praying, God, use us like a paintbrush to paint a beautiful picture. So next thing you know, thank God for MS and cancer because something great happened. I told this one person, Bridget, about it. She's not here tonight, and she happened to be she used to be a news reporter, and she has all these connections and then next thing, I didn't know that, she didn't tell me that, but she asked about sending us on vacation. I'm all, I've been the #1 fundraiser for Oakland Children's Hospital in our warehouse, 5 years in a row, something like that, I don't know. And then #6 in the United States and Canada, and then, I've always wanted to be #1, that's my goal. And so, I cheated, and we raised in the warehouse $116,000 for Oakland Children's Hospital in the warehouse. They were throwing money at me. Okay, and I go like this up to the camera because people try and shake my hand with $100 bills, and I go, supervisor to the front door. Finally, I ended up grabbing the radio. I said, I need a cash register to the front door to my warehouse manager. So they ended up giving me this big plexiglass container, and so $1,000 a day it seemed like it turned in. And then they opened a website up, Arlie Cares at Oakland Children's Hospital, and that did $23,800 something. And anyways, so do I look more like a superhero without the glasses? but I got to put them on because first off, and I'm going to go least to greatest. I don't know. Now I don't know what I'm bouncing around. So you guys are like ping pong balls, and I'm going to talk your ears off. So I apologize. But okay, so my warehouse manager to me is like your favorite athlete and your favorite superstar, and he put all this stuff together. He made this stuff happen along with Bridget. And then the Costco members. I remember when I first found out that I had cancer, I boo-hooed for about a about a minute, and then I got back to, writing receipts and checking receipts, and then I had a little kid in front of me. I don't remember who he is, but I made a funny face, and he laughed out the door, and then I realized I forgot about the cancer. I completely forgot. And that's how I just have lived my life since. And then, so the Costco members on a daily basis, if I'm down, they might not see it in my face, but they constantly breathe. They constantly breathe life into me. And then my greatest hero of all is this one right here. And I found a Billy Joel song just recently. It just really hit the spot for her. And I'm going to try not to cry and get all mushy, but it says it's called "She's Got a Way." If you've ever heard it, and it says she's got a way about her. If I get mad, I won't cry. I don't know what it is, but I know that I can't live without her. She's got a way of pleasing. I don't know what it is, but there doesn't have to be a reason anyway. And then down here a little further, it says, she comes to me when I'm feeling down. She comes to me when I'm feeling down, inspires me without a sound. She touches me and I get turned around. Well, I mean, for me to be called a hero, I'm surrounded by people that hold me, pick me up on their shoulders, and I guess the other song, if I could, talk yours off just a little longer, is a song "Somewhere Over the Rainbow, What a Wonderful World." And that's what I hear at work. That's what I see at work when I look at people. They stop in the middle of the doorway. They shake hands. They hug. They forget what's going on. What they're really doing is they're shaking hands. They're saying, "I love you." That's one of the words from the song. And then what I see babies cry, and I watch them grow. And the lyrics go, they'll know much more. Then we'll know. But it's an amazing life I have. Nobody should feel sorry for me. Everybody, I've been given the greatest gift, and it's not the amount of years you live, it's the quality you live. Look at me, look at you guys. I'm standing in front of you. I'm telling you how great you all are. You're all heroes in your own way, and you walk around every day and you don't realize how you touch somebody and you pick them up. They say hurt people, but it is exactly the opposite way around. And don't forget that when somebody hurts you, turn around and do something good for 5 other people. I swear, it's exhilarating, and it'll just make you feel so much better. And now, I'll leave you alone. Sorry about that making me feel like a ping pong.